I'll do anything for Rihanna. She knows that. And I just find this show to be so special and important because of not only how different it is in terms of its casting and the way that the show comes together in terms of really it being a theatrical experience when you're here. I think that it's the first time that a show, at least in my experience, really thought about a fashion show being shot for TV. And I think that that's what makes it so different to experience on a streaming platform, where it used to feel a little bit more exclusive, and if you didn't have that front row seat, you weren't experiencing the best of the show. And I think that Rihanna and Paris and the whole team really make it hers. You know, once the world started to catch on to holding brands and production companies accountable for the shows that they were producing and who they were casting and putting in those shows. And to me, a lot of people did just enough to get by, to not piss people off. And I think that Rihanna always is kind of one step ahead of the game in terms of she was doing it before a lot of brands, in terms of doing it the right way, which is not just casting what you think needs to be casted, but Rihanna casts for the person, whether that's a huge celebrity or a street cast or a friend or a creative that she knows. Each person is casted for who they are and not what they can do for her show. And I think that it always feels genius and Rihanna because it comes naturally to her to put forth the people that inspire her. The power of the Savage Fenty collections are that they go with, obviously, what comes naturally to her in terms of casting. That's not just for the show. She makes clothes and she makes these collections for, even if you're not in the show, you're gonna feel good in it. They're not custom pieces that are made for this show to fit people that won't actually fit them in real life. And I think that that's important, that what she shows in the show is the product that you are getting and can feel great in. My piece happens to be custom. I don't know how I got very lucky with that, but it's a kind of like chain link robe that Jaleel created for me. And I love it because it's sexy, but it's something that I feel very me in, and I'm walking the bridges of LA in something that's, yeah, sexy but me. And like that's what Rihanna does well. She makes everyone feel like themselves and comfortable and like ready to work. I think I feel the most savage, fearless, powerful when I have taken time to myself to recharge and be inspired, and that includes self-care too. And then I think once you're in that place, then you're really able to give your best when you've focused on, like I said, yeah, recharging yourself with what makes you feel good.